Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? And I hope you're all well. Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to take a look at something that Seedify is doing with their SNFTs. So we're going to discover a bit more about it. Because according to average ROI, Seedify is the biggest gaming launchpad in the crypto space and one of the biggest in the whole launchpad ecosystem. They have more than 50 projects at this point, and they have raised up to $20 million in total. So definitely amazing. They aim to replicate the success they had in the crypto space with the newly released NFT Launchpad. In celebration of that, they're having a huge NFT airdrop. And yeah, is the new token associated with the NFT Launchpad and the upcoming NFT marketplace. The main utility of your token will be getting you the NFT whitelist for the upcoming NFT sales of the hottest collections out there. So definitely interesting. And your token to Seedify NFT space, and you can claim your SNFT and then stake or farm them to enjoy all benefits of Seedify NFT space. And from the creators of Seedify, the #1 blockchain gaming and metaverse launchpad. So this is basically what we're going to take a look at, and we're gonna of course dive deeper into claim now. And as we can see, the SNFT is coming very soon, just one day and 19 hours and 43 minutes from now. So as you guys probably know, August 31st is going to be the date, so make sure not to miss it out. Add it to your calendar right now with that button here: Apple, Google, iCloud file, Microsoft 365, Outlook, and Yahoo. So you can definitely make sure not to miss out on the SNFT sale coming out. And yeah, let's get back actually to the main page. To go a bit further into the whole SNFT project, a full range of utility and benefits is what awaits us. So first of all, 50% reduced fees in Seedify NFT marketplace is going to be a nice add-on to your trading, especially if you are trading a lot of NFTs. And you can also purchase the best in-game and metaverse assets with the SNFT, stake or farm it for passive income if you like. There's an increased RNG rates for NFT airdrops. So just by getting it, you of course are getting just better numbers. You're getting more luck with it, and that is absolutely fantastic. They are all about NFTs with utilities. So this is something that I personally am really fond of. Is that it's not just the ownership of the token, etc. It is actually all the utilities that it is bringing with it. And yeah, that Seedify NFT space, they focus on NFT with in-game utilities, metaverse land, assets, and other utility-based collectibles. So we're going to have things like the in-game items and the lands, metaverse wearables, and personalized assets. All this coming with the premiere of the SNFT. And there's also a bit deeper dive into the NFT utilities. So as you guys can see, we have the allocation with 30% of all NFT sales on Seedify I know Launchpad are reserved for the SNFT holders, and so 10% for public, 30% for the SNFT, and 60% for the S Fund, the native token of Seedify. And the lower commission, you get 50% discount on the Seedify NFT marketplace. So this is basically it. And we have the S Fund buybacks at 20%, 25% rewards drops at 25%, and Seedify NFT space treasury at 50%. Stacking and farming for passive income, of course, and random NFT drops coming up with it as well. And again, better numbers and better luck. So claim it now. Again, make sure to come and visit here. August 31st is going to be the date when you want to be here, and add it to your calendar as well, because that's definitely a day that you do not want to miss. And a drop from the creators of Seedify is definitely impressive here, because the #1 blockchain gaming and metaverse launchpad is right here. So we have things like Blocktopia at 698x, Serious Heroes 109x, and also a Crywar 169x. So definitely big returns on all of these, and you can, and if you got in early, as you can get actually into the SNFT, the better. The first airdrop, the S Fund, have reached more than $350 million, with the market cap all-time high of $360 million. So yeah. And here they are also starting with the SNFTs at a low market cap, and so there's quite a huge potential really for growth, and we can take a deeper dive and learn more from documentation, which is extremely important. So we're just going to go ahead. There's a diving deeper with Seedify NFT space. So I encourage you guys to actually do your own research and get to know how the project is working. Actually, we have things like the Kickstarter-like functions, auto-like functions, auto-launch functions, reward functions, cheaper transaction fees with the SNFTs and the SNFTs airdrop. Everything is explained in here. We have the first part and the second part here as well. And so make sure to go through it for just a better understanding of the whole project. But you can also achieve that by just, getting into the white paper. But since we are here, we might as well check all the socials. We have Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, and Medium. So I encourage you guys to check it out, because that way you will get to stay on top of all the information that Seedify is releasing. And they are actually releasing quite a lot of fantastic things. So they have 750,000 followers right here, and they are releasing all of the most important news and updates, any news and update really. So this is the only Twitter account that you actually need to follow for even more insights. But if we go to their Medium, as you guys can see, there's quite a lot of important stuff, like the Seedify's upgraded due diligence project for better picks, and a new feature that have been announced here as well, and that is extremely important. And you might be wondering why I am mentioning it, because projects that get launched on Seedify are going through a very strict due diligence project, and more than 3 separate teams are assessing projects from different perspectives, and the financial, marketing, proficiency, team background, and more. So in the end, from all the applications, only about 1% of the best projects are getting launched. And yeah, in addition to strict due diligence, Seedify has also announced the protected launch feature, and that we can check out. In here we have the community regulations for IGOs, which are of course the initial game offerings, as you can see in here. So yeah, this is definitely unbelievable. Make sure to give them a read. I'm going to, of course, leave them in the description for you guys so you can check it out for yourselves. So yeah, there's a short read articles right in here that you can find out on the Twitter. Would you like to Seedify doubling the team size of its marketing division? And most of the people actually said yes. So they definitely are going to do something about it. And then lastly, of course, everything about the upcoming SNFT airdrop, which is extremely important, guys. And yeah, you guys have to claim it. It's extremely important. You get all of the most important news from here. And yeah, when is the SNFT? Of course, 31st of August. This is when the airdrop will take place, claimable from the page within the website that we have seen. The button claim is what is going to redirect you. Will there be a vesting period for limiting pressure and having new airdrop participants in the NFT communities to continue watching the progress of Seedify NFT space? 25% of the allocated amount will be claimable at the start. In each consecutive month, the vesting will be at 25%. As of course, you're going to have it across 4 months. And there will be a stacking and farming pools available at the start. Yes, for sure. And that's how it all looks like. For 14 days, 7% APY, 30 days, 10% APY, 60, 20% API, 90 days, 30% API, and 180 days, that's 40% APY with the stacking pool. And what kind of utilities? So we have already gone through them, but yeah, whitelist allocations from NFT launches. And they have a Seedify NFT and the launchpad, but also 50% commission fee reduction upcoming Seedify NFT marketplace. And the third one, a burning mechanism for the SNFT and the buyback mechanism for S funds. So yeah, this is how it all looks like. When the SNFT will be used for commission reduction in the marketplace. So that will be 50% if it will be burning. 25% of them will be spent for purchasing NFT drop, and then 25% will be going to the treasury. And so that's how it all looks like. There's even more details right in here if you guys would like to check it out. So I'm going to leave that in the description for you to just go through it at your own pace. But anyway, we can just get back to wrap it up. So I already mentioned doing your own research, because I am not a financial advisor of any sort, guys. So please bear that in mind. This is not a financial advice of any sort. Do your own research. Investing is always risky, so you guys have to remember it. But do let me know in the comments what you think about Seedify. That has already been appearing on this channel before, quite often actually, and they're doing a fantastic work. releasing plenty of fantastic projects with their IGOs. There's definitely a lot of fun, and you can never be bored. So I encourage you guys to check out their social media again, and make sure to give them a follow on Twitter. But also, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.